What's up, my homie Cheese? My name is greezykeile, and welcome to a game called Memories of East Coast. This is a game, I just saw while I was browsing, PlayStation Store. Also, I should note, I'm playing PS5, with my controller plugged in, because it's about to die. But yeah, I just saw it, browsing, and yeah. So I'll just play. I've already did the tutorial, so there's no real reason to do that. I already know how this works, so yeah. I'll start an achievement before doing it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, let's start it. Welcome, readers. Hello. This is a short experience of a visual novel. It is best recommended the use of headphones while playing. Okay, got mine. The whole story is strictly fictional. Any names or locations you may encounter in game does not reflect anything in real life. Proudly presented by Patrick Designer. Okay, let's start. Sometimes memories can be hurtful. True. But you will survive. As long as you keep moving forward. Turleen Highway, present day. I like the lo-fi music in the background. Fate, Sam. Where are we headed to? You've been driving for hours. Are we there yet? Are we there again? I didn't read what that said correctly. Yes. You have been doing this for months now. I know. It's the least I can do now. There's an awkward silence between you and fate. You didn't care much for the silence. As you keep on driving, your mind fills with nostalgic memories. I wish it didn't happen this way, Sam whispers. I can't read. What? Nothing. Several months ago, Claywood City, June 6, 2016. Also, I don't know how long this game is, so, yeah. You just reached home after long hours of working. Working as a police officer can be tiring. Sometimes you get home late at night, sometimes you get home in the next morning, not to mention how risky your job is. But, lucky for you, today is your day off. Becoming a police officer wasn't an easy decision. You just value life so much, you feel like it's your responsibility to protect everyone. Although life is about choices, sometimes it's not about choosing the best option. What would you do if you only have the options to either live with it or ignoring the fact that things already happened? Either way, it won't affect the reality much. What's done is done. Special branch. It's not about the rank. I don't care if I'm just a security guard. I just want to keep everyone safe. I wish I could. 2 weeks earlier. It's a nice looking design on that coffee, tea, whatever. Nice looking design. I can't do that. Simple, but I can't do it. It was early in the morning on your day off. You've been granted a week off by your commanding officer. After successfully taking down the suspect of a robbery in Claywood City, recently you decided to have a long break. It wasn't an easy task at all, and surely your officer noted that. You almost got yourself killed trying to save the hostages. You surely deserve a break, and your officer had given you that. Chilling with a cup of coffee was actually your daily routine. You decided to brew the coffee yourself. Made a hot latte. This boring routine. I should go somewhere. What are you gonna do? Go to East Coast or go back to sleep? Let's go to East Coast, why not? You decided to go to the East Coast. You finish up your coffee and get ready. It's been a long time. I should go to the East Coast. It does feel suffocating living in the city. Visiting the nature might ease it up a bit. This music, bro, is making me sleepy. After all, I'm on vacation anyways. You grab your car keys, your wallet. After making sure the doors are locked, you get into your car. You insert the key and start turning it clockwise. The engine started. Cool, now I'm all set. East Coast, I'm coming for you, baby. Yeah, I don't know how long this game is, so I don't know. This video could be 30 minutes. The video could be an hour. I don't know. It'd probably be 30 minutes. So I'd really only play for like 30 minutes on these games. You're on your way to the East Coast. It's your childhood location. Your parents used to bring you when they were still alive. After half an hour of silence, turn the radio on. I mean, I love Titanic. Wait a minute. Seriously? Oh. Why do they play this meme song on the radio? That's a cool addition. That's pretty cool. Pretty funny. Never mind. You can't stand the meme song. You decide to connect your phone with the radio via Bluetooth instead.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
You played your favorite playlist instead. That Bluetooth device don't seem good. Yeah, that's better. It feels weird to drive to the East Coast by myself. It's music, man. I wonder how my parents found this place. Recall memories or stay silent. Let's recall memories. Why not? You looked out the window. You saw a family in the caravan coming towards you in the right lane. What a happy family. They must be coming back from the East Coast. I remember when I was a kid, my parents used to bring me to the East Coast during holidays. Mom would pack some food for the three of us. Dad, he usually bought a pack of cigarettes at the gas station nearby before we went for the picnic. I always hated the smell of cigarettes, so I'm already used to it. I remember one day my dad brought me his fishing gear. Sadly, shortly after we arrived, it was raining cats and dogs. We took shelter in the car for a few hours. 15 years ago. Sam, wake up. It's already nighttime. You woke up lightheaded. It's already nighttime? Is it still raining? No, honey. It already ended 2 hours ago. Really? It's already been hours. Why didn't you wake me up? You asked so many questions. Ooh, what are you doing? Or where's Dad? Where's Dad? You look around for your dad. Mom, where's Dad? Your father went out fishing at the beach. At this hour? Yes. I know what you're thinking, but that's your dad. Stubborn as always. Now, don't just stand there. Help me out with this campfire. We're lucky enough to have some dry wood that I stocked before the rain started. Pass me that lighter on the dashboard, quick. We're going to have a barbecue tonight. Barbecue? Yes. I love barbecues. Yay. I'm sorry if this seems so unenthusiastic. I just woke up a couple hours ago. I'm not really the full me yet. East Coast, nighttime. It's also a bit awkward. As soon as your mom lit the campfire, Dad showed up in the distance. Dad, I'm not saying that. Your dad smiled as he heard you calling him. In barely visible light, you saw your dad approaching with the bucket. Your dad came with a bucket of fishes. You couldn't count how many of them, as you could barely see in the dark. How was it, Noah? Did you manage to catch anything? I started the campfire with Sam's help. Oh yes, Maria. It It's not that much. It's not much, but enough for the three of us for the night. I was lucky enough to catch them even without proper gear. Your dad bragged about his luck. Your mom made a silly face and ignored your dad's cockiness. As the night goes by, the three of you have fish barbecue together. After finishing up your dishes, you lay down between your parents. That's Dad, not the stars. You got a trophy. You decide to ask your dad's view about stars. Dad, what do you think about the stars? Nothing. They're just stars and planets. Oh no, please. I'm just telling the truth, Maria. I know that, Dad. I learned that on the internet. No, fine. I understand. If you want to know what I think about the stars, will you promise not to laugh? I promise. Well, I used to think that those are Earth's poop. Huh. Wait, are you serious? Ooh, that's what your grandfather told me when I was your age. Oh, that was funny actually. You found your dad's statement of being silly. Also, I'm sorry I'm moving in this chair. I probably should chill with that. But you already promised not to laugh at him. You hold back your laughter as best as you could. You quickly get yourself together. I miss Grandpa. I miss him too. Okay, now, don't you ever think that... Oh, sorry, this is music, bro. It's morning, and it's putting me to sleep. Don't you ever think that I still think about the stars that way? You know, whenever I miss my parents, I will look at the stars. I do know they're living as stars. Then why? All I see in the stars are memories, Sam. What do you mean? Well, despite of how your grandfather had fooled me, every time I looked at the stars, I will always remember how he made this joke. Whenever I miss a mark upon the stars, and it will make me smile. Oh, I get it. I think I'm gonna watch the stars when you guys are no longer here. Mom and Dad look at each other. Sure, Mom and Dad speak simultaneously. The night's getting late. After a small conversation with your parents, you fell asleep on your mom's lap. Your dad went for cigarettes a few feet away from you both. The woods have burnt out completely. Your mom took you inside the car and let you sleep on the back seat. Later on, both of your parents joined in and slept inside the car. What a lovely night. I mean, seems good now. You felt, and I can't say that, I'm sorry. Recalling the past. Good, I guess. Not a synonym. Recalling the past. East Coast is nearing as you drive forward. I miss you, Mom, Dad. Well, look who's there, I guess. I didn't read that correctly. You arrived at East Coast. You parked your car and went straight uphill. Why did the music stop? It's where you had barbecue with your parents when you were 10 years old. East Coast. Memories of East Coast. Look at that. Okay, it's been 15 years now. East Coast. You're still looking good. What a beautiful view. You take a deep breath, expanding your hands and bracing the wind. Pretty calm. Remember the last time you visited East Coast was 15 years ago. I should thank you both, Mom, Dad. Without you both, I probably don't have a chance to know this place. It's amazing. Life gets you away from East Coast. After your parents died in a car crash, you lived with your uncle. It took years before you could even drive your own car. Even then, your uncle's house was in a different state. Such a coincidence. Your workplace is in Claywood City. Or was it a coincidence? I guess I should thank those people who made the GPS system too. It wasn't easy to get here. Wait a minute. I never noticed there's a park nearby. They probably built that within the years I left Claywood City. Let's go to the park, why not? You decided to check out the park. I should check it out. Leisure Park, East Coast. Sam. Oh, she didn't have that. You approach the park. There's a gazebo in the middle of the park. It looks like a good place to chill. The gazebo is exquisitely decorated with flowers. Roses. You seem to recognize them. Mount Riverwood can be seen in the background. It completes the scene for the visitors. Such an eye candy for those who will cherish it. Let's go. Let's walk around. You walk around the gazebo. You saw a young girl wearing a red beanie sitting under the gazebo alone by herself. Hey. She just greeted you. Are you alone? Obviously you are. Don't worry, I mean no harm. Where are your parents? Dead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound dramatic. I'm Lisa. What's your name again? Sam. Nice to meet you, Lisa. In the morning hours, 7. I got another achievement. What happened to your parents? Oh, well, Grandpa says my parents had an accident 15 years ago. Strange. What just happened? At Turleen Highway, my dad drove Mom to the hospital. She had me in her belly. What are you doing? Calm down. I know this road from north to south. I don't care. Put down your phone. You're driving. Relax. I'm just calling my parents. I am pregnant, Alex. I know, Trisha. I'm going to be the father. That's why you need to be careful. We need to get to the hospital. I know. Trust me. Okay. Oh, something bad happened, didn't it? A young couple argued in a moving car on Turleen Highway. They were heading towards Claywood City. Turleen Highway toward Mount Riverwood. 15 years ago. You overslept, but your parents let you be. You ate a lot of fishes that last night. Your parents took their time at East Coast before your dad drove you guys home at dusk. As soon as you woke up, your mom was eager to show you something. Ah, hello there, sweetheart. Like what I've got for you. Take a look. You rub your eyes. You wonder what your mom was going to show you. As a kid, you're quite energetic even after you've just woken up. With curious look on your face, you move your head to the front side of the car between the driver and co-pilot seats. What is it? Not so quick. I need you to close your eyes first. Aw. Do it. Fine. As your mom took the gift out, you kept your eyes shut tight. You were so excited to see what it would be. I can't read. Are you ready? Yes. Open your eyes now. You opened your eyes and saw a plushie toy. Unicorn. I love unicorns. Thanks, Mom. I love you. Beat that, Noah. That's not fair. Your mom gifted you a plush toy. It was for your birthday, which actually was yesterday. They planned to reveal the present last night, yet they decided not to bother you while you were asleep. Happy birthday, Sam. Yes, happy birthday, Sam. Oh, you guys remember? Of course. We knew it was yesterday, Sam. But you were sleeping like a cocoon. You did. And we wouldn't want to bother you. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you both. Both of your parents smiled when they heard what you said. You guys were so happy together. All I was told was Dad lost control after he hit something on the road. What was it? It was Joy. Happy birthday, little Sam. We're happy for you. Wait a minute. Who? Oh, silly. I'm the narrator. Haha. So, Sam played with the unicorn. I mean, you played with the unicorn. Yes. After a little while, you changed the radio. Yes, you changed the radio. This one is kind of chill. Do you know the song? Do you like it? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, not bad. Couldn't agree more. Do you think Sam listens to the same song you listen to? I mean, it's up to you. You went back to the back seat. You rolled your window down. That's basically what I said. You let your hands out, holding the unicorn, playing, as if the unicorn is flying, gliding through the wind. I'm the flying unicorn. You shouted out the window, expressing your happiness. Your dad saw what you were doing through the side mirror. Not your head, Sam. Oh dear. Yes, a deer. There was a deer. Dad tried to avoid a car that just overtook a deer, but he drove into that poor deer instead. The impact made the car stumble and roll like a tiny rock. That's what Grandpa said. What about the car you tried to avoid? Oh, I heard the family crash. They probably were panicking when they saw my dad's car come toward them. I heard that kid survived, but up the parents. She's talking about me? There's a deer. Mom! Your dad quickly turned the wheel and drove onto the opposite lane. I love you, babe. I love you too. I couldn't believe I'm going to be a father. I didn't believe you would be the father. What? I'm joking. It hurts. What? My belly. Oh God, no. Right now? What am I gonna do? Focus on the road, Alex. Yes. Ouch. But what if... Car. What? Car, honey. There's a car coming towards us. Oh. Alex decided to get onto the opposite lane. He managed to avoid your parents' car. Yes, your family almost collided with the couple. Although, Alex didn't notice the deer that your father had. He crashed his car, killing himself. Trisha was seriously injured. She managed to get the phone that fell from Alex's hand. She then called for help. After a period of time, the ambulance came. It took a while for them to recover. Trisha was brought to the hospital. The doctors acknowledged her being pregnant. A short while later, Lisa was born. Unfortunately, her mother didn't like it. Her mother didn't make it. Oh no, Mommy, there's a car. Unfortunately, the car slipped and stumbled like a tiny rock, just as the couple's car did. Perhaps the road was a bit too slippery. No, Mommy. Tragic. Indeed. Things happen in life. The inevitable. Death. Well, that's how both of your parents died. And Lisa's. Well, that was it. I wish I could blame the deer, but he died from the impact as well. But it's funny. I don't really miss my parents. Why? I barely know them. Just as when I was born, I've already lost both of my parents. Understood. Hey, yeah? You wanna get some ice cream? Sure, why not? Let's be friendly. You thought that was a good idea. Looking at your situation, you decided to join Lisa for an ice cream. After all, leaving a young girl alone by herself wouldn't be cool. Cool. Ice cream? I get the jokes. Sure, why not? It's kinda hot today, and ice cream might help. Yay. I knew you'd be down for that. Who wouldn't? Exactly, bro. Like, who wouldn't be down for some ice cream, even if it's cold? Your decision made Lisa so happy. She considered you as her new friend. There was an ice cream cart nearby. You decided to walk with the young girl to get some ice cream. We found it. But where's the owner? You both stopped at the ice cream cart. Hey, it looks cute, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'll talk to you later. The owner was nowhere to be seen. Let's check the cart. There's a glass jar on the cart. It looks like a tip jar. Or is this a self-serve ice cream cart? Do you think... Is this a self-serve? I guess. What are you gonna do? I'll wait. I think we should wait for the owner. Sounds good. After a few minutes, still nobody was coming. There's nobody coming. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Lisa decided to open the container herself. There were some cones left inside with vanilla flavored ice cream. She took the ice cream for the two of you. Okay. Should we go now? I mean, we can't just steal the ice cream. You're right, it's fine. I'll pay. But you put some money into the tips jar. Lisa smiled at you when you did that. You're a good person, Sam. Just doing what is right, Lisa. You did. I'm glad we're friends. Yeah, me too. You want to go for a walk? Sounds good to me. They say take one. I don't know. Just take some. You walk with Lisa not far from the park. Sam. Yeah? Do you think my parents love me? Of course. But, I mean, we never actually met and spent time together. I bet they wouldn't go to the hospital if they don't love you, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Takeout, that's what it says. Let's ask questions. Do you love your parents? I do. But it feels strange loving someone that we barely know. True. At times, it feels something is missing inside me, but I don't really know what it is. Lisa seems a bit sad. You feel bad about asking about her parents. You try to make her feel better. That would probably be love. How do I get that back? But I have a heart full of love. At least I believe so. That's not what I meant. You know, sometimes it feels great when somebody loves us. Don't you agree? Grandpa says the same. He's right. Yes. So does it mean I gotta find someone to love me? Not necessarily, Lisa. Love will come naturally. Then I should just wait for it? Not really, no. You should just be you. Be the loving and caring person as You are right now. Wait. Do you think I'm a loving and caring person? I could tell, yes. Oh, I always wanted to believe I am. Do you believe in yourself? Thank you, Sam. You're such a good friend. I don't think I said that. Read that right. You're welcome. You were curious where Lisa lives. Hey, where do you live? You live around here? Yes. Actually, I used to live at the orphanage, but I ran away and I stayed with my grandpa. When he died, I take care of his shed. He lived nearby by himself. I see. Did the people of the orphanage ever try and find you? They wouldn't. Why? It's in a different city, and all they care about is the funds. They don't care about us. Understood. You both ate the ice cream together. Lisa shared how much she loves roses, and she told you the roses are like the only connection between her and her mother. Trisha loves roses so much. That's what Lisa's grandfather told her. You kept her company and shared stories with her. You shared your job's background and how you managed to successfully take down the suspect in your previous case. Lisa enjoyed your story, and she was very curious about them. As time flies, you both had a good evening together. It gets darker. It's getting dark. Maybe you should walk her home. Hey, can you walk me home? Well, sure. Thank you, Sam. It wasn't that long of walking. You both arrived at the shed. Mount Riverwood can be seen in the background. Here we are. So, you live here? Yes. Isn't it a bit too tiny? Well, yes, but it's enough for me. I guess that's fair. How do you eat? I cook. Oh, that's nice. Where do you buy your groceries, though? And, how do you get the money? Oh, I do part-time jobs. The day I ran from the orphanage, I also quit school and helped my grandpa. He taught me how to cook. Is he okay with you leaving the orphanage and quitting school? Well, he was mad about quitting school, but he thought it was fine since he hated the schooling system nowadays. Well, I could agree to that. He was happy too. Ever since Grandma passed away, he gets lonely. He said I gave him his spirit back when I'm here. I'm glad you lightened up his mood. Oh, yeah. I miss him. I'm sure you do. Well, I think you should go now. Wait. Will you come and visit me? Sure. Yay. Do you use your phone? Of course I do. Who do you think I am? Well, here's my contact. Both exchanged contacts. It's getting late. You decide to go home. After saying goodbye, you left Lisa and drove yourself home. Lisa smiled as she stood still and watched you walk away to your car. She then went inside the shed, which she had transformed into a tiny house. That's cool. Oh, Sam, did you went out with the minor? Well, I don't judge you. You're a police officer after all. Let's get back into the story. So, you drove yourself home. After you arrived, you went for a hot shower. Later on, you lay down on your bed, thinking. You were a bit awkward when you first met Lisa. I remember it now. It was my fault. I killed both my parents and Lisa's. If only I hadn't done what I did, Dad probably would be more focused on the road. Should I tell her? You felt the guilt inside of you. You realized the cause of the accident that killed both your parents and Lisa's were because of you. Friends. That's become friends with a girl that lost her parents because of me. You think too much about the past. You felt the guilt so heavy. I should go to sleep and ease my mind. Okay, that's pretty, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty interesting. I'm also I'm gonna stop this episode here because this episode seems. I mean, it's some stuff happened, and it seems like this game takes a couple hours to finish. So, we'll come back to this. But yeah, that's if you enjoyed it. That was Memories of East Coast, the first episode. Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. So we became friends with the girl that we killed her parents, or at least Sam thinks she killed her parents. So what's this narrator doing, bro? Is he like one of those people that's like, he did this, but really he did this, and so you're trying to change the story, but that's not how it actually happened? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that was Memories of East Coast. If you like the game, if you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like, subscribe. I know there are some things that really you didn't see in the last episode. I say last episode as in like that kind of video. I probably won't be finishing the game. I'm sorry. I have a tendency to do that. It's not that interesting to me anymore. But yeah, I mean, you probably have noticed one big thing is I'm in my room. I'm actually in my room. So I'm not in the clothes. I don't have phone padding around or none of that. And yeah, I'm also playing on PS5. So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe. It really helped me out quite a lot. I'm trying to do YouTube as a full-time job, so if you could, yeah. But anyway, without further ado, my name is greezykeile, and I am out. Peace.